Focus.
Focus. All right, guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Subs and Pause.
The most underrated YouTube channel.
Yeah, right?
Oh, God.
You know, I looked up the top, I don't know if it was the top 20 or top 30 YouTube channels. Now, I have 1,000 videos.
Well, you better be on #1.
I was not #1. I wasn't even on the list of top 30, guys.
Listen to this. With your support, we can get up there.
Yeah.
We need
and
that.
write to these guys and tell them that we need to be, because we're you.
Oh, yeah.
So we represent you. You represent us. We all represent each other.
And we appreciate
watch
time, any unskippable ads that you may have occurred during this video or and before this video. But today we bring you a very exciting...
them 2 15-second ads.
Crazy guys.
I know, they drive me just as insane as you. Skar EVL-65.
Oh, yeah.
I got a box right here we're going to open up after we open up this guy here. It says 200 RMS on here. I got the dual 2 ohm. They have a dual 2 and a dual 4.
Always go for the lower one. With
Yeah.
box rise, you won't even... Dude, the only time I would say get a... something different is if they sell a D2 and a D1. A dual 1, I'd say go for the dual 2 if you only have like a certain, like, unless you got, you know, a big setup and you're good, do the D1, but...
Or you have a perfectly tuned
to be honest,
box.
If any sub is at dual 2 ohm, you might as well just get the dual 2 ohm, because 4 ohms and 1 ohm will always be the best loads that you can use. Don't get a dual 4, or don't get a, you know...
If you guys see how much trouble I'm having with that Audio Legion, the Max 12, trying to get power to it, it's a dual 4. It's running at like 5-6 ohms.
Yeah.
It's driving me bonkers because you don't have amps that run at 5-6 ohms that give any power out.
And we do have
the tar amps is giving it like 2,000 watts, and that's pushing it.
Yeah.
That's 5-6 ohms. That's that's hard to.
But this is content.
Give power to.
But so today. We got, like I said, the EVL-65, and the box below is not just a standing box to hold the box. It actually goes with it. It's the Rockmill, or to be honest, it's probably not even made by Rockmill. It's probably a Cubon box.
Yeah.
It's the 6.5 box. It looks huge because it is huge. And
it is.
Even myself, I've tried to search this up. You can't even find like any other box that, unless it's like custom made for this size and everything like that. But this is very exciting.
I do love Skar Audio. They give 2 boxes every time you get a sub. You get the box that's outside there, and you get their little box here. So we got...
compared to my head, this thing's tiny. And I got a small head now.
Ferrite magnet, dual 2 ohm, coil, 200 watts RMS. We're going to check that out in a minute. 83 dB sensitivity, 50 to 250 hertz frequency range.
That's not, that's not bad.
And this is the EVL-65. Got another sticker here.
Oh, I forgot that. You know what, guys? You don't even really have content with any EVLs.
No.
The EVL-12
I
is...
got the EVL-12. That was a long time ago.
It's not the best.
And...
So the 6.5.
Oh, come on, Skar.
Oh, man.
Look at, they bent my sticker.
Oh, man. Well, the box, it's bigger than the box. Put it both ways. It's going to be too big.
So
that's alright.
They bent my sticker. I love my stickers. You guys know I love my stickers.
Of course.
Alright.
Box parameter. It's actually funny.
What's it say on there?
It almost looks like it needs exactly what this box is asking for.
Wow. 0.25 cubic feet sealed and a half. So it says 0.58 cubic foot for a ported enclosure. So that's literally like half of this.
So we might get, you know, good. Oh, look at
we're gonna get some good SPL with this bad boy. Look at this thing.
Look how small that is.
Look at this thing. This thing is gonna slam. And guys, I'm bringing this in my car too. This is gonna jam my car. I'm telling you, 140 plus. This thing is gonna hit.
He's capping. Look at that cone.
It's so cute.
Now, guys, before we move the sub around, once again,
so cute.
Remember your packets, because look back here.
Yeah, look at this.
There we go.
They pack it with packets.
They must know I am always with them now because they pack it in obvious spots.
Do we have any
now,
more?
what's funny is that it's a dual. Look at the clips. Yeah, it's not big enough to be.
Wow, look at that. There's 2 here and 2 here.
That means you're gonna have to do. Do you even have those?
And 2 here and 2 here. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll find them. But like, look at that. Oh, look how cute it is.
That is so.
Is that a rubber?
That is rubber. That's a rubber surround.
Oh, 4 screws.
I like 4 screws.
4 screws. Rubber.
Well, let me grab my light and you can hold it. And I'll get the...
Rubber is always good.
Yeah, it's got a rubber surround. I don't believe the Evil 10 and 12 have a rubber surround. So that's the 6.5.
That's actually pretty stiff for a 6.5.
Is it?
Not like super stiff, but it's my Land's Eye when we did that. That thing was like like perfectly fine. Now if we turn this bad boy around, we can actually
look at that. Look at the bottom there.
I know. Look at this.
The bottom. It's got a pole vent.
For a tiny, yeah. And it's actually a really, it's like the magnet's
big magnet too.
The diameter of the magnet's very big for a 6.5.
Yeah, it's like a 5-inch magnet on there.
As we can look in here, the
look at that
spider and the tinsel. To be honest, it's actually a really good beefy 6.5. To be honest,
for real.
That voice crack, my God, must be going through my second phase of puberty. The cone I wanted to bring attention to is up here. It almost looks like it might be a cover. Is that paper?
Yeah, paper.
But that's like almost like a cover, like a custom cover almost. I feel like it's has like a design
painted or something. Yeah, they definitely did something to the cover on it, because that doesn't look like the rest of the pulp paper cones that we get. Put it up so I can see the. Oh, that's. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to find out and see what.
Oh, it's not even.
It's not pulp paper.
God.
It is paper.
We will indeed look that up.
Yeah. It's not pulp paper. Huh.
Let's see. Skar. Oh, look at this. Their summer sale, bro.
15%
This is
off.
the 3rd sale that they've had, and it's the same
since Black Friday, 2 Black Fridays ago.
Yeah, 2 Black Fridays ago. Oh, look. Oh my God, they just came out with the Evil 8.
No, they have that.
What are you talking about? It's new.
It's not so new. It's been out for like a year now.
Oh, never mind, guys. I never seen it.
They actually have a.
Let's see.
I think it's an Evil 8. It comes in a box.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I look stupid, guys.
No. Just never seen it. He's never really looked up Skar subs because I've already done them all, so I don't really.
It says paper cone.
It's a paper cone. It's just not.
Oh, I see. Oh,
like
it is
pulp
rubber
paper.
Rubber surround, 2-inch coil.
2-inch coil. Wow.
That's not bad. Usually they're like a 1.5.
Yeah. Or a
so that'll give us good flexibility.
Yeah.
This
thing's gonna rock.
Oh yeah.
This thing's gonna rock. Well, let's start getting into the box.
Yeah.
Here, put this.
Make sure it doesn't die. It's got low battery.
It should be good. Should be good. I'll get the. I got more batteries anyway. Here, put that on top. Put you sitting down there, my little cutesy. Alright, that's my grandson. He's saying hi to everybody. Alright, now, guys, this box is literally like.
Massive for a 6.5.
It's, the box is this size. There's very little wiggle room in here, so the box is literally like. Oh no! A whole bunch of tape on there. Go ahead.
Mama's gonna make you
There's
a
a bunch of tape.
Extra tape. Didn't want nobody getting in it.
For real. Gay.
Hey! We're on camera.
Okay.
Say that crap.
Is there something wrong?
I don't know. Is there?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, so it's actually
Ready? I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah, you got it. Got it.
Woohoo!
Oh wow. Oh, look at that.
That is
It's actually
so
a really
dope.
nice, dope 6.5 box.
For $50.
Wow. Bro.
$50. Yeah, we're still recording. All
is
right.
nice.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go down a little bit.
Let's see if it fits.
Fix the camera. Please fit. Wow, that magnet just Where'd it go? Ooh! Any wiggle room? Or is it right in there?
Right in there.
Wow.
Done.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Action.
Like you said, my battery was dying, and guess what happened? My battery died.
Is that faced right? Seems like it's facing down a lot.
Yeah, it's on the box.
Okay. All right. So we don't know where it left off, but here is the box. For a 6.5, this is a huge, like, literally a huge box. You could, dude, if this was a 12 like sealed box, you could literally cut a 12 hole right here and just.
Yeah, drop a 12 inside of that. Yep. It's already ported.
Yeah, it's ported.
You could put a big arrow port right here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw, but he sat the sub inside, and it literally has no wiggle room. It sits exactly inside this. It's like they made this box for this sub. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a ported box. Looks like a 1.5 inch port by, I'm gonna guess, like 10 inches there.
What's the wood thickness? 3/4?
Yeah, it's 3/4 all around.
For a
Yeah, 6.5
They could have went with the 5/8, but no.
Yeah, no, all out for this.
Yeah.
All out. And guys, this is $50.
Yeah.
And I got this on. I got everything on eBay. It's got push terminals, not them cheap clip things.
The
push
red and black
terminals.
ones.
Yeah, nice push terminals. I'm guessing it's going to be nice and sturdy. And
Is this very similar to the? It is exactly similar to the 12 boxes he has because they're made by the exact same company, just in different subsizes.
Yep. And here's the sub sitting inside. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It literally. Oh, did you have to kitty it?
When it came out a little bit, I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
It's
All
like
right.
literally.
Sits right down inside. It should go down when I drill it down, anyways. Yeah, literally.
It's hard to get out.
Exactly.
Like, take it out straight.
The same size.
Take it out straight. Yeah, be careful.
Whoop.
Yeah, the exact
All
same.
right.
All right.
And so we're gonna get this wired up. I got 15 wires on the speaker here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, so that's 8 clips. I don't know why I would need 8 clips, but I think we're gonna do 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and wire those together because.
Well, yeah. Why would you have 2 positives?
I don't know
and 2
why
negatives?
there's. I don't know. I don't understand that.
Maybe for easy access of whatever.
I don't know.
All right.
I've never seen that before.
Okay.
So that's the first time I've ever seen 2 terminals on each terminal.
Should we do a? Can you do a 9-volt on that?
Yeah.
The inner terminals, I guess.
Yeah,
Is
down
that
the inners. Yep.
This is the positive.
Yep.
All right.
Good. Beautiful. Little pop, pop, pop. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I hope I got that timed right. One camera starts recording right away, and the other one has like a 3-second
Sometimes those are messed
delay.
up. Sometimes, yeah. Well, we are back with the sub in the box and everything ready to go, so we're gonna put some sound onto it like you guys been waiting for.
And we got a
We'll just get right to it.
15-second commercial.
Just like we said, as you get them for our videos, his videos, we get them too.
So when I put this in here, the terminal, the clips were like, I mean, they were really touching the box. I had to kind of shimmy this in here. With nothing on, it sat right down in it, but when you put the clips on, I really had to shimmy it in. It took a few minutes to kind of shimmy it down comfortably. And I put some tape on to kind of protect it too, some electrical tape. What do we get in there? Oh wow, there's 123. Here, give it another one.
Look at it flex.
That's 1? That was 1?
Yeah. That bottomed out really quick.
You should hit it once or twice.
Once. It's still moving a lot. It's just not loud on this song.
And I gotta say something too. I had this playing in the house for a little while, and standing right next to it, it doesn't sound like. I mean, it
sounds
does
pretty good still, but
it doesn't sound like there's anything playing that much.
But around the
But
house,
when you go and walk around the house, you can definitely hear it making noise and doing its thing.
oh yeah.
So I can imagine in the car it would do the same thing, and it would sound probably pretty good for, I mean, for the size of it, sound pretty good in a car. Bring this down a tad. Bring this down a tad. All right. So I just backed it off a little bit.
You're gonna bottom it out again.
Oh, that's like perfect.
Did you do one up? That's where I bottomed it out.
I went one up, but I backed the amp down.
Oh. What, the gain?
And the bass. Let's try that. That seemed like it was perfect right there.
Yeah, it did. Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow, when it first started, it was like 8-9 ohms, and then as soon as it goes down to 1-2 ohms. 4 ohms right now, 3 ohms, 10 ohms.
And this is a very small. It's not really small, but the box is so big that the box size is going to be really high.
Yeah, according to them, it's not double the size, but it's like
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 times the size it should be. They said 0.58, I think, and this is 0.189. So it is a tad bit larger than.
I love how you can make this flex like crazy, but then if you do this on a 12, it'll like blow this up. Like, that's weird.
The Audio Legion, I had that thing cranking. Oh, there it goes.
Is that bottom?
That must have hit it. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. But it's let's see what we're getting for power here. Put it on dyno power.
Is that just like the cone hitting it? Is that what that is?
It's bottoming out. It's hitting the back plate.
Oh, like the magnet or something? Or
yeah.
The inside?
Yep. The coil's hitting the back of the...
Oh, that's because this video gets stronger.
Yeah. So I got 200 watts. We got the RMS right now.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. 2.4 ohms. We got 200 watts.
I mean, I really don't know how to get so much power out of these, like, unless we need a certain song, certain test. Or should we do that 0
Wow.
What about that 0 to 60 sweep? Or are you scared? Because
I'm not going to do that.
What, because the last happened last time?
I mean, not on this small speaker. I'd do it on the Audio Legion.
Yeah.
Or a 3-inch coil. Something like that. I would not do that on a
2-inch coil.
That was a 1.5-inch coil, I think, on that.
Does that have a bigger coil than that?
Yeah, it does. Yep.
This
has a bigger coil than the MTX sub that I blew. The Terminator TN.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, then you're missing out on something that you should have seen.
Yeah, the TNT Terminator 12-inch. All right, so I'm gonna reset the dyno. Go to the
this one?
Yeah. We got a commercial again.
Yes.
So what I did just now, anyways, I backed the amp down. I took the bass off. I took the bass back down a little bit, and I backed the gain down a little bit so I could turn the volume up a little bit on the controller. All right, so we're gonna see what this does here.
I didn't change any volume or anything.
Okay.
I think it might be perfect.
So we're gonna see what it does on the dyno now. It's on dyno power.
Look at that. Look at the... Watch.
Wow.
It like stretches like to the almost as much as it can go.
Whoa. Yeah, back it back. Whoa. That was only 135 watts too.
Really?
Wow. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna back this down here.
That was a big change.
Well, I'll put it back up a little bit. Put to there.
Should I turn it up one?
Yeah, go ahead. Definitely not as strong. Now this thing you'd probably have to really go back and try that again.
You have to really find this.
Really fine tune this thing, and if you guys have these in your car, definitely play some bass songs, play some different, you know, a bunch of different bass songs. Know where the sub is gonna peak at on your amp, and don't go over that volume because you just seen it.
Just from one.
Yeah, it's the same song.
It's not a 12, it's not a 15. The higher you go, I think the more volume you can.
Yeah, definitely.
This is so small that one volume is going to make a big difference.
Yeah, and it's wired to 1 ohm on a 3,000 watt amplifier.
Oh, that's probably why. But it's only pulling the 100
Yeah,
watts.
it's only, 100, oh, I can put it back here. And it does sound really good, so I can't wait to get into the car to check it out. All right, so we're gonna call that for a video for now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring this in the car, test it in the car, and try it out. See what it does in the car. I'm hoping.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. That is not even. All right. Well, that was a good test.
Yeah. So I'll bring this in the car. We'll try it out in the car and see what it sounds like in the car. I might as well do a dB test. I'll do it with the radio on, without this on, and then I'll add this on with the radio at the same time, so you guys can see that it does add a little bit of something to your your pre-existing stereo.
Everyone likes a little bit of, even if you're just looking for something very small, dude. 2 of these will be absolutely perfect.
If you had 2 of these, it would be perfect.
For just something.
It wouldn't take up a lot of room in your car, and you don't need this much room. You can have half the size of this.
Yeah.
And you would still get a good. You might even get a better sound. I don't know.
Yeah, because actually, and if you guys don't know, having a too small or too big of a box is actually not that good.
Yeah.
When they tell you a recommended box size, they mean it, because that's when it's going to
use their recommended box size. So I actually bought this box because I was looking at. It's probably going to be a future purchase, but the Sundown U65, I think I'm going to end up getting that and demoing that.
And that needs a box like this.
Yeah, and that needs a box like this, and that's more what I was thinking. I was thinking forward, and I didn't want to waste my money and get something I didn't really want or didn't need. So we'll be back, guys. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and peace, guys.
Deuces.